Welcome to another edition of YatlifeChronicles, where we are better together than separated. You know, we have a good edition today. You know, we just got through with No Sleep, new video. You know,
Deja
so
vu, out soon, coming soon.
you know what I'm saying. So listen, man, how did that come about, man? How that song come about, Deja Vu?
Deja vu came. I was locked up. I wrote that shit. Locked up, wrote that shit when I out of that Fresh Rich. He played a beat for me. I rapped it. That was that.
And you just went nuts on it. So you freestyled it, you ain't write it down or nothing?
No, I wrote it. I just wrote it while I was locked up and shit.
Right.
Matter of fact, I was in the
Oh,
hole.
so basically, so this something new. This ain't nothing you been.
Right,
this
no.
ain't nothing you had wrote before you came on.
No.
The last time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Before I came on the last time.
Right. Okay. So why was this?
It's been around for a minute. I performed it a few times. I performed it at the Sada Baby album release party.
Okay.
Performed it up there, went crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Went crazy.
Yeah. So how I feel to do the video today, man. Finally get that video done, man. To finally get out here, man. Get back on your paper chase, man, and to get back on, you know what I'm saying? Get back on your grind, your rap grind, right?
It's work. I love it, man. You know, I wouldn't.
Trade it for the world,
It's
right?
what I love to do. So I'm gonna
You
do
know.
it anytime I get a chance, get the opportunity.
You know, you just got out, you know what I'm saying, man. You had to do another little bit, you know.
I went and did like 50 something days violation, little violation. I saw made off parole, couple months probation. You know.
Yeah. So now you can fly a little more freer now in life. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Not having them
almost-
restrictions on you.
I'm almost all the way free. I got like 7 more months. I'll be as free as a Hebrew slave.
Yeah, man. So what's some of the things you learned this time? Because I know we learn different things every time we go. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth to prison. What was the most important thing that you learned this time on this bit coming on?
Man, I feel like I was too old to keep on going through the shit that I'm going through. You feel me?
Right.
Like at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. The stuff I'm going to jail for ain't even worth the reward. Ain't worth the risk.
Right. So it's important for you to get on your rap hustle now that you home.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you see the prosperity in it. You know what I'm saying? You see it's you know, the grind hard. It's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? And like being from Saginaw, we from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We don't have we not around a lot of celebrities as to where we can get our stuff in a lot of celebrities' hands like other people do. And it's a quicker, you know what I'm saying? It's a quicker level up for them. You know, so like here, man, in SAG, we got to grind, you know what I'm saying? We hustle from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Somebody here, somebody gonna see us, you know. But what I wanted to talk to you about, man, so we working what, on the EP album?
Yeah, we working on the EP. I got an EP. I'm trying to lock in on this EP. Trying to have HBK Boom do this EP for me. Shout out HBK.
Yeah.
Try to have him do this EP for me or whatever. That's what I'm coming with. I'm coming EP after EP.
Right. So how many songs we can expect on the EP?
7, 8 songs.
7, 8 songs.
So good 7, 8. Good. A firm 7,
Good
8.
hard 7, 8.
Hard 7, 8.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing about you work on your stuff, man. You work hard on your craft, man. So whatever you putting out there, man, it is gonna be quality music. Why quality so important over quantity, man? Instead of just putting out a bunch of music that's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that worked
Depending
too.
on the
People
artist.
putting out just a bunch
Right,
of music,
right.
just
Right.
forcing the motherfucker to listen
Right.
to you. You feel me? But you know, it's just like this is what I do. Like I don't want nothing bad on my name. So when it come to this, I don't want nobody, oh, this nigga dropping this weak shit. This
Right.
nigga, you feel me?
Right.
I want it to be A1.
A1.
Cream.
You know, and that knocked a lot of rappers out the game. You know, when the mixtape world came, and like a lot of rappers that worked on albums 4 years, 5 years just to put one album together. Now you got rappers working on the album, putting the album together in 3, 4 hours, 2 hours. You know, So the quality of the music ain't as good as it used to be. You know, so by you having that gift, man, to be able to tap back, man, into the past, man, and be able to have that gift, man, to be the golden child, to be able to go and still give us quality music when you could give us a lot of bullshit. Do sometimes in your pad, man, you have a lot of bullshit raps like, man, I could throw this out there, but man, I'm straight, man. I ain't finna get the people this. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing is, you never know
What the crowd what can pop.
It could be something that somebody always told me, like, never throw nothing away. Like, I'll be, man, I don't like this shit. I'm gonna throw it away. Don't never throw nothing away. What ain't good for you might be good for the next person.
Yeah.
You don't never know what somebody going through. You could say something that could make them, you feel, damn, change their whole perspective on everything they was doing.
Right. So you don't disdain none of the raps you write.
No.
Everything get put out.
Everything is on the.
Yeah.
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
What's the longest it took you to write a rap?
See, I take my time. Like, I'm not.
That's
just,
why I asked you.
I'm not just giving like.
Look, is it a year? Like I'm saying, like have
No,
you?
it ain't never took no year, but like.
But I'm saying like 90 days, 60 days.
I'll go off into something like I'll start writing this, start writing something else, think about something, go back to this, start doing something to something else. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, however it fly, just let it flow out naturally. I don't force it. You feel me? I just, if I feel like I can't go no more, I sit back till I feel it. You know, you go feel it.
Right. And then how many songs you just have, man, that be undone that you put up and be like, man, I'm gonna just come back to this later, man. I'm gonna just,
I do that quite often.
Quite often. But you do go back and complete it sooner or later.
Go back and complete it for sure.
So sometimes with the music, sometimes you can't be in one particular vibe.
No.
You gotta it might take you being in several vibes, several mindsets, different personalities.
I mean, every
experiences of the world.
Every hour.
Right.
You know, just given the estimated time for every hour, you feel different. You know, you got a different, something happen to make you change your emotion. Like,
right.
Like,
and that might be that emotion right there that you could ride to ride that way to get its energy to the people through your music. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta, I always looked up the rappers, man. I always looked up to their art and their creativity, man, because I like the way how they put words together and how they know how to finesse words. You know what I'm saying? And I know you read, you always refreshing your memory, you always refreshing your brain with words, you know what I'm saying? So what are some of the things you've been doing lately, man, to just get that mental exercise, man, to just keep your mind broken and your thoughts broken up as to where, you don't get one-dimensional, you don't get, your thoughts don't get concrete, where you just stay universal when you're rapping your music, when you're sitting down and writing? Unfold.
Unfold.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Just unfold to get the mental exercise.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about, man, tell us about unfold, man, because I see you say that a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? For the ones out there don't know, man.
Unfold is not always good. It's not always bad, man. It's a term, I'm gonna just tell you, it's the term that we've been looking for years. The thing that we didn't know what to call, but it had a name for it.
Right.
That's unfold. Man.
So is this something? This your creation?
It's just
something you took. I mean, it's something you just running with.
I just like the way it sounded when it rolled off my tongue, and I couldn't stop saying it.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I think it's time for you to unfold, man. You back home. You got an opportunity to shine out here. You looking good. You healthy. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the things you've been doing to stay disciplined this time, man? To kind of just stay focused on your music, man, and not so much of the bullshit.
Man, I've been spending a lot of time alone.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I've been spending a lot of time, like, just to myself. Just gathering my thoughts, just everything, just letting everything, There's something about being alone that...
Right.
Just...
You can be in communion with your own thoughts. You can hear yourself think. And sometimes, man, you just get them hunches, man. You ain't around a lot of company. You ain't around a lot of noise and people. you know, you get to hear yourself think. And then you might get to hear yourself say, Sleep, rap about this. You know, because man, I was thinking about, man, how the baby got a documentary out. And he was talking about how it was so hard for him because he couldn't do no shows. You know, when he came out, he couldn't do COVID, he couldn't do no shows, he couldn't make no money. And, you know, what blowed him up is that Black Lives, the hate, what was the name of it?
Oh, Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
Yeah, I know what you're
Black
talking about.
Lives Matter song.
Yeah.
And that song right there was the song to take him to out the stratosphere.
You never know what it,
You know what I'm saying?
What could do it.
Yeah.
You never know.
So, and I know you real universal in your songs and your music, you know what I'm saying? And you talk about a lot of things that's outside of the streets. You know what I'm saying? So what can we expect, man? What's some of the exotic shit you've been working on, man? Like, we can expect on the EP.
Man, I got this song NBA NFL where I incorporated all the NBA and NFL teams into a street aspect. You feel me? Incorporated all the NBA and NFL teams into
the street aspect,
into my way of life.
Right, the way you see it.
The way I see things.
You know what I'm saying? But just taking the universe and being able to mix it with your DNA, with your repertoire, and let it come out you a whole different way. Man, ain't nothing like art, man.
Let it come to the world.
Ain't nothing like art, ain't nothing like creativity when something hit your DNA.
You know what somebody told me one time, I rapped that song to him and he said, man, I never looked at it like that. So you never looked at what, like what?
When you had
the
the
NBA
song?
and NFL, man. How you do that? You know when I made that in
prison.
What?
In prison, yeah.
In
in the washroom.
In the washroom.
Yep.
I made that in the washroom. Nobody can understand like what was you thinking about when you made that? Like I was alone. I wasn't alone, but I was able to zone out.
Right.
Wasn't no distractions, the mind works better when it's not distracted.
Yeah.
You know?
Be able to get in touch with that inner self, being able to have that inner peace and being able to hear that sixth sense, that God sense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of people block that out. You know what I'm saying? That sixth sense. They don't know how to work with it.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They're scared of it.
Yeah. But that sixth sense, sometimes it can take you to another level.
You fighting your demons. I'm having long talks with mine. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, so we all got it. Yeah. It's about how you deal with it.
It's all about how you deal with it.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we're going to let you go. We got a lot of things. I know you got, what else you got coming up next?
Oh, man, I plan, man. I've been, I got a few shows coming up, Got the EP coming out shortly. Stay tuned.
What's the name of it? You ain't named it yet?
I ain't even named it yet, man.
Just working with it. Hey, listen, son, work on the music so much and so fast, he didn't name the EP.
It might be called Unfold.
Unfold.
Man, there we go.
Unfold.
Volume 1. Coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So we done found the name on YatlifeChronicles, you know. At the end of the day, Unfold.
Volume 1.
So at the
Coming
end.
soon.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, Sleep, man, we always better together than separated, Sleep. Give us something on that before you get out of here.
I mean, what I'm trying to think about, I got it on my mind, I don't want to say it all day. What they say? It takes a community to feed a village.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes a community to feed a village, man.
And there it is. So chapter 2 of Y'all Life Chronicles and No Sleep, you know what I'm saying, out here at this video shoot, good, so when the video be out?
Video be out tomorrow. Video be out today, 9/15, my birthday,
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be out September 16th.
So there it is, man. Give them your information.
My Instagram, No Sleep Ursh. Snapchat, No Sleep Overall. Facebook, No Sleep Overall. YouTube, No Sleep Ursh.
There y'all go. Catch me at on IG at YatlifeChronicles. Catch me on Facebook at 42 Yacht Life, and catch me on YouTube at YatlifeChronicles. This is another edition of Yacht Life Chronicles, where we are better together than separated. Thank you guys for tuning in.